Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with the Discovery Tour walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins. We're going to do our next tour, which is going to be called the Acropolis of Cyrene, as we need to learn about the Acropolis ward in the city. Estimate time for this one is 5 minutes, with 3 stations to explore over there. So, again, the history experts again will take over for here. So, without further ado, enjoy the tour.
Welcome to the Acropolis of Cyrene. Located on the western edge of the city, Cyrene's Acropolis was smaller than the one in Athens, though its high vantage point provided protection for the city. At its entrance was a single door, flanked by 2 towers. An inscription, legible to this day, states that the walls and the citadel were restored in the time of Augustus.
And I think before we press on a little bit, let's hide the text for just a minute. You'll be able to see a little bit of information on the left-hand corner of the screen. It's to the plains, there's tombs, and then they were eradicated. So there's a couple of speeches there to the mid to bottom left corner of your screen right there. So if you want to pause, you can take a look at the full picture for yourself and look at the locations around the amphitheater, temple, etc., etc. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close this and proceed to the next station.
A number of statuettes have been excavated from the site, including one of Berenice, the daughter of Magus, the king of Cyrene, and half-brother of Ptolemy II. At the northeast tower, there is a sanctuary consisting of 2 small temples with a vestibule, and an altar believed to be that of Serapis and Isis. When the temples were excavated, archaeologists found traces of fire damage. However, there are no indications as to when this fire occurred. In the 20th century, a fortification was built above the ward to defend against an invading army. It covered the ancient remains of nearby Roman houses entirely, and archaeologists have yet to fully excavate them.
Okay, so that completes the tour right there. Before we wrap it all up, again, we have a behind-the-scenes 3rd station in here. So in the 3rd and final station, behind the scenes here of the 20th century fortification. It was built around the ward to defend against the army. I believe it was I think it was the Roman army, if my memory serves me right. And eventually covered the ancient remains of the Roman houses. And according to the archaeologists, it was an event. Well, they had to fully excavate before it gets a lot worse there. So good to know. Again, that was behind the scenes station, and that completes the tour of the Acropolis of Cyrene. There you go. That is done. And I think we pretty much covered most of the Cyrene area there. So again, still got a lot more to go. We'll be back next time with more of the Assassin's Creed Origins Discovery Tour walkthrough. Until next time, thank you again for watching us. Until then, catch you then. Take care, folks.